Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Napoleon Total back again with some Shogun 2. Actually, no, it's not good morning. It's good night, ladies and gentlemen. This is Napoleon Total back again with some Shogun 2. Follow the Samurai Scramble for the Far East. No. Just joking. It is Shogun 2. Follow the Samurai regular. Just follow the Samurai multiplayer battle, and we are here on I forgot the name of this map, but we are fighting a 2v1, and and we're gonna be fighting Apus and butchering these names, Kalolski. Okay, so yes, we are on this fortress, which is wonderful. What do I have? I have my General Hamamoto. Oh, by the way, for those that don't know, every time you see this, it kind of indicates that I'm bringing a traditional army. So in this case, I'm bringing a very traditional army. Almost every unit is traditional. This is my General's Hamamoto, which is my General's bodyguard, except for is a traditional General's bodyguard. My General is right here. This is my Shogun, the Shogun, Napoleon Total. He is right here. Behind him, I have some Bokachi, and Bokashi, so bowmen. In this sector, facing no one essentially. I'm deploying Shogunatai, Shogunatai. This Shogunatai, I call them Nodachi Samurai, and more Shogunatai. I also deploying some more Shogunatai and a Kyoto Spearman, which are very good for holding the line. I do have some Katanakachi, and some Katanakachi defending this flank. I also have, outside of the wall, I have some Pearl Crane Formation, which is mounted Bokachi, and another Pearl Crane Formation, which is my Boki. And yes, that is it for my army. One of my opponents is this dude. This very nice dude. We fought multiple battles together with with me winning, so that is why I decided to do a 2v1. Him allying against another dude, and I decided, well, I'm just gonna make it fair for you because this is your. So I decided to do that. Obviously it wasn't fair for me, but I didn't really care. I just wanted to have fun. He is bringing Katana Samurai, and he has another unit of Katana Samurai here. He's bringing mostly Katana Samurai, katanas, and his general's bodyguard is right here. That was uneventful. His general bodyguard is a traditional general bodyguard like mine, but his general bodyguard is way more good looking than my general bodyguard, just saying. Our other opponent is bringing a more diverse army. Off the bat, in the front lines, you have some Katana Samurai, and these guys look wonderful, just saying. I have to admit, these guys look 100% wonderful. He has some Katana Samurai, heavy gunners, which is scary because heavy gunners can definitely destroy walls. Behind them, he has a Bulletproof Samurai. So, Jesus. Marathon Monks, which are Naginata Warrior Monks. Katana Samurai. Nodachi Samurai, I think? Nodachi Samurai, Bow Samurai. Bow Samurai, Nodachi Samurai, Bow Samurai, Nodachi Samurai. A lot of Bow and Nodachi Samurai. He has a unit of Katana Heroes, which is pretty dang scary. He has a general, and I can safely say that this guy's army is mostly quality over quantity. My army is quality because I do have a lot of these Shogunatai and Bokachi, but however, I am splitting my army because I have to fight an army here and here. So yes, let's play, and we're gonna get this battle started off really quick with my Pearl Crane Formation, rushing up and literally doing. Wait for it. They're gonna shoot the arrows, but yeah, we do have the gate walls opening fire, and I'm just gonna play the game of what am I trying to take out as soon as possible? I'm trying to take out these heavy gunners because these heavy gunners can technically destroy my army. And off the bat, we have 4 and 9 kills, which is not that bad when you feel about it. I'm also trying to delay as soon as possible because I'm waiting for my fortress towers to blow this sector out. I realize holding this place outside is pretty much useless, so I've decided to hold this sector. I'm realizing the main enemy force is coming from here instead of here, so I'm deciding to send way more troops here. As you can see off the bat, I'm sending my Coyote Police out. And once again, I am sending... That was a little bit friendly fire. Yeah, friendly fire from the gate. I just realized that. The enemy is going to be firing their arrows in retaliation, but none of them get kills. So I'm just going to retreat, and wait for my artillery to do a lot more damage, which it is. Just saying. Ripping through these men. And so, yeah. Yes. I'm deciding to send a few more units back because of my Katana Kachi back, and the reason is simply because, yeah, this threat, our opponent, he's just rushing. Like, don't know what to say, but he's rushing. He's trying to burn my air tower, which is a smart idea. And now this guy has reached the wall. That doesn't mean that this will stop firing, it will just be firing even more harder. It just gets more deadlier because these cannons can literally just turn and open fire on down. As you can see right here, literally opening fire. Yeah, luring going through the masses. And yeah, to make it even worse, I kind of find it pretty funny to have this fire while this man is literally, yeah. But anyway, the enemy has gone through the first wall, and I'm just using these arrow towers to slow them down as soon as possible. I'm also deploying my bow key to slow them down too. I'm trying to target these heavy gunners, but yes. And if the heavy gunners get too close, I'm gonna sound the retreat. These units get 40 and 61. Not oof. Yeah, that is why you should get away from heavy gunners. 4 kills off the bat, which is pretty devastating. Sending my Katana Kachi to garrison this wall. Once again, sending in his Naginata warrior monks, and I'm playing the game of kite. And now we have this Katana Samurai just scaling the walls. At this point, you can see. And I have Bokashi just firing on this poor Katana Samurai. This tower fell into enemy hands, not that I really care. However, that does mean I have to move back, so that is what I'm doing. I didn't realize at this point this Katana Kachi was being what do you call it? I didn't realize this Katana Kachi was being so, what do you call it? Aggressive. But I am still trying to take out this heavy gunners. And it is somewhat working because, the artillery piece, which is helping me. You might be thinking this fort will be... I'm interested to see, wait. Yeah, the artillery is still in my hands, and to make it even better, some of the enemy units that are cliffing the walls are getting shot apart by my Bokachi. And also to make it worse, this guy decides to cliff the walls on this very tall wall, so half of them are going to die from falling to death, which is what you can see right here, and the rest are going to be charged literally by my Katana Kachi. Technically, Katana Samurai is way better than Katana Kachi, but we are both good in our own respective fields. Katana Kachi is terrible and somewhat good in melee attack. I am somewhat better in melee attack. He's better on the charge, but I'm way better in the charge. But anyway, I decided to come around the flank and I discovered, holy, there's a dude of Mackenzie's blades, which is pretty dang scary, so I decided to retreat. Yeah, this guy literally decides to cliff the walls right here, and the only response is I literally have bows, so that is going to be a problem. So I decided, you know what, screw it, I'm going to have the Shogunate run them down, and because my Shogunate have literally 15 charge, it's going to be more than enough. As you can see here, we're getting somewhat surrounded, and my guys are starting to lose in terms of numbers. However, this unit has getting more than 200 kills. The other unit that has just been sent in does get starting to get less kills, and we are starting to win with the help of the arrow tower, of course. Arrow towers are pretty dang scary. This unit, dealing 178 kills, has fired off literally all its ammunition, and the Coyote Police has to deal with the rest. And yes, I'm not going to be sending a lot of help. The artillery shots are helping as best as we can, and once again I'm trying to help. And yeah, the enemy is starting to fire their arrows against my Katana Kachi, and there's nothing I can really do about that except for hold and wait, which is the only thing I can do. Technically, I can use this choke point to my advantage, but not really interested because I can't really send that many troops. Also, he does have his Apollos does have his Katana Kachi, and however, the good sign is that Katana Kachi is breaking. So yes, I am starting to realize he is trying to take this gate, which is not a terrible idea for him. He is starting to somewhat swarm me, but most of his troops coming for this way. But I am reacting by sending more katanas. As you can see here, my guys are getting shot, but I'm just gonna be pulling away. This Yarikachi is gonna get attacked, but I don't really care about that. I'm sending in more units to cut down this Katana Samurai, and the way I have to win this is literally try to destroy the enemy as soon as possible. I knew that he was just gonna be impatient and gonna be cliffing those walls, so I decided to eventually send this Kyoto police on the walls, which is facing this way. And if they need support, I'm gonna have my Shogunate. To make it even better for me, well, to make it worse for me, he does have this arrow tower, which now does mean that I'm gonna have to burn my own gate. Which, yeah, I hope this thing burns, but it doesn't. Just a spoiler. He eventually sends in his units, which is Katana Samurai against my Katana Samurai, but my Katana Samurai has been taking a lot of casualties. So yes, this is pretty interesting. He sends in more Katana Samurai with some Nodachi. He's just sending in his entire army. At this point, my units are trying desperately to rest up because, yeah. I finally decided to send out some troops to help out with them because this part is pretty decisive. If he controls this place, that does mean that now he's very close to the arrow towers, which I do need myself. He's gonna rest up, and he's gonna wait for the arrow towers to. My other opponent is gonna rest up and try to wait for the arrow towers. And at this point, you can see me just sending in some Shogunate. I decided to pull back for some reason. I did not know what I was thinking. I was probably micromanaging elsewhere, and I decided to straight outright charge in. And yep, Shogunate off the bat getting 56. Well, no, yeah, it's getting a lot more kills. Yeah, let me just. Don't mind me. I'm just taking a screenshot. That was a terrible screenshot. This is a better screenshot. Yeah, I'll take that. And to make it somewhat better for me, I'm sending the rest of this entire sector of army out. There's nothing much I can do because this sector is also heating up. He's deciding to literally scale the walls, and I'm literally having to deploy my Kyoto police against these pretty good units, which is samurai. These Kyoto police are getting a lot of kills, but however they are also losing a lot. And to make it even somewhat worse for me, he's attacking on all sides, so that is going to be a problem. He can't attack here because he has a cliff through here, blah blah blah. Here is my bow cavalry doing some more damage, and I'm going to be using them against these, whatever you call blades. And didn't get a single kill from that entire volley, so that's sad. At this point, I eventually decide to do something, I think. He's going to be sending more troops to cliff this wall. That is interesting. I'm deploying my general to encourage and using second wind, which is something I have. These guys are definitely winning, but I'm also trying to have these guys hold as long as possible. Some units are down to 6 dudes and still not breaking. Some other units down to 24 and still not breaking. 76 and 75. These are Shogunate, so I'm going to be using them very useful. I'm going to be deploying my Shogunate against this core unit of Katana Samurai, and they're going to get a lot of kills. 64 off the charge, which is impressive. Shogunate 110, and we're just annihilating the Shogunate. The only problem I see as of right now is the fact that, well, yeah, this entire front has just routed, so that's going to be a problem. I also technically do have this Bokashi that is out of ammo, so I'm just going to have him here. And yes, just to soak some fire. So yes, at this point I realized the big problem is here. So I decided to eventually send more troops here. My enemy, the Katana Samurai, Apollos, has done a very good job of tying me down and waiting for his big ally, his more powerful ally, to help. I'm sending in my general to help out with the Katana Samurai, and also decided to send my Bokashi into melee. even though they still have ammunition, which is a stupid idea. But however, we are being swarmed on all sides, and this unit is starting to rout, which is great. My Kyoto Police is getting 166 kills and now has 2 men left. And so yes, everyone's holding to the last burger, dudes. I still have my enemy my 4 artillery still firing on the enemy general, which is great. I can't really do anything about the enemy towers, which is still in position. So basically, this army is pretty much destroyed to a certain extent. I'm gonna send the rest of my army back. Some units have gotten 100. Just kidding, a lot more kills. 300 kills, and we're still. I finally decided to send in some Katana Kachi to help against this entire sector. And yeah, I'm gonna send in my depleted Bow Kachi, and for some reason now they're pretty active, encouraged. For some, that's weird. And to make the situation somewhat better for me, I'm gonna have my Bow Kachi support them. Apollos is sending even more units, so I have to be careful. I do not want to be swarmed. And in order to tie down his units, I'm gonna use my Bow Cavalry to be somewhat effective. Yeah, we're gunning. Yes. Yeah, we're now opening fire with fire arrows at whatever we can fire at. Nothing we can really fire at, except for this Bow Warrior Monks, which is really devastating. So trying to get his Bow Warrior Monks off the field. Some of my units here are starting to rout, but yeah, that's yeah. Another Shogunate doing a lot more damage. Yeah, this unit is getting 400 kills. I'm gonna send in my general to charge on the flank, and the second I do that, this unit almost routs. I'm having my arrows just open fire. This guy, he just went through, and now he's just like sitting here, which is great because it gives me time. Not that I will be winning this battle, just as a spoiler. Guys, if you think I'm gonna win this battle, you either must be really, yeah. Just by the numbers, I'm just gonna lose. We're just shooting the enemy as much as we can. This unit is getting this fresh unit is getting. This unit has been firing. This unit has been getting 166 kills. This unit is getting 29 kills, which is not what you should be. The Shogunate is getting more than 200 kills, and finally he's deploying his very last units up, which is a problem. I'm trying to tie down what remaining units of Katana Samurai with my own cavalry. However, my cavalry is pretty much dead at this point. I decided to send in some out of ammunition Bow Kachi, and we're just gonna send them in. I have some more Shogunate that have destroyed this unit. I've also sent in my general for yeah, around 89 kills, which is not bad for a general. And this Katana Kachi is just getting routed. This unit of Shogunate is up to 500 kills. 501 kills. Great. Yes. All across the field, we are getting once again swarmed, and yeah, at this point, it's pretty clear for me that I'm not gonna be winning. So that is why I decided, you know what, screw it. We're just gonna take as many out as we physically can. I'm fighting against his Katana Samurai against my Shogunate, and to make it somewhat better for my situation, I'm gonna be deploying my bows on flank, and we're gonna be charging straight in with my general. Now up to 90 kills. Remember, most of these units, like Nadachi Samurai, terrible when being charged by cavalry. Is now my general bodyguard is up to 100 kills, which is impressive. On this side, this Shogunate, which is down 35, has already gotten around almost 600 kills, 587. So yes, on this entire side, our guys are just literally just getting swarmed. Nadachi Samurai, my Shogunate, which is now down 5 dudes, are fighting against his Katana heroes, Katana Samurai, and the rest. Eventually we break, but I'm gonna send in my last unit of Nadachi Samurai, or Shogunate, which has gotten 558 kills. We're gonna send them against Katana heroes, and we're gonna do terribly well. We're gonna do terribly well, guys. Definitely terribly. We're gonna do. Actually, no. We're actually not actually doing that bad. in terms of we are killing his Katana's heroes, but yeah. My general has died, so I'm just deciding to charge in my general. Now up to 105 kills. 6 dudes left, but 105 kills. I'm deciding, I've gotten, yeah. 10 more. Now he's, okay. Now with all his arrow fire, he's doing a lot more friendly fire to his own units than my units, which is good for me. But yeah. My units are gonna fight to the death. My general is down to 2. Now down to 1, and now dead. Is there any other units I have? Nope. Basically, he had to kill every single man, which is what I was hoping for. In the battle, very costly enemy victory indeed. I've lost the battle, but I essentially destroyed one army of entirely katana samurais, and just I hopefully just did half the damage to the enemy. But I'm gonna see what I actually did. I think for my Avatar Conquest, it's not that bad, but I can't. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think. Yeah, was it a victory? Obviously, it was a defeat, by the way. But yes. Whew, I deployed 1,900, so about almost 2,000. I killed killed 2,700. The enemy is deploying. Yeah, most of them are lost. I mean, Kolakowski deployed, lost. Yeah. Okay. No Dachi Samurai, no surprise. No Dachi Samurai. My Shogunate, by the way, has gotten 597 kills. Katana Gashi 347 kills. Shogunate 337 kills. No surprise right there. Kawashiwa, Katana Samurai 142 kills. No surprise right there. Apollolis, one unit getting 105 kills, so that's pretty good. The rest of his army is getting either no to 0 kills. So yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for watching this video. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Now before you leave, I would like to thank you very much for watching this video. I would be honored if you could like and subscribe to the channel. Remember, more videos are coming out, so it is a good idea to click on that notification button. Anyways, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.